What's happening there? Nothing bad will happen. Nothing at all. Okay. So a lot of this is going to be done in geometry nodes, if I can do it at all. We might just straight up fail. Like, that could happen. We'll see. So. Add our piece of geometry that all else shall be built from. As a plane. Okay. Rotate. So. All transforms. I don't want any transforms to mess with me when I come over here to the... Something weird happening with the camera? It is. It's like chunky. Better the cat has mastered new technologies. Okay. New geometry node. Oh, this is going to go amazingly. No. We need to figure out a few things first. So, actually, I think I just want ray cast. This, I believe, in combination with a loop, is going to be everything. I think this is going to be everything. But first, can I feed it a color? I think I can. Okay. We can start by just trying to duplicate the base color, or the default color. Well, we will need to assign a new color. What is it? Set. Hey, what are you doing? Or is it going to be shader? Probably going to be set material, to be fair. Material. Oh, well, that's very helpful. Can I type in? Hey! Gosh, I hate him so much. I've been accused of being a mega nerd. Hey, wait, didn't that... Pretty sure that message just showed up on screen. I think I'm okay. Because I had camera open. Notifications. Okay. I think that's what I needed to do. Should be safe. I mean, that being said, they're gone now, so. That's all broke. Isn't there... I thought there was a way to set the material. There's a way to set color of stuff. But how? Okay. We're just gonna real quickly make 3 shaders that are really super default. What is yeah. Red. Everybody else gets off. New material. Blue. Green. Okay, and then, yeah. Perfect. Have it set to default for now. Now we have 3 materials to select from. For testing purposes. Excuse me? What? What's happening here? Oh, wait a minute. I knew that because I'm big brain. Biggest of brains. Okay. And then, since we're not quite ready, shift add. I want, what is it? Just a basic cube. Can I just feed a color into that actually? I doubt it. Yeah, I can't. Oh my gosh, cats, what are you doing? Oh, he's in the window now. Well, you guys didn't need that anyways. Just for a second. I think I want just material. Attribute. What? We might still need this. No. Shoot. This might not work. I wonder, can I? Combine color? Oh. Well, that's intriguing. Okay. Well. Yes, but also no. What is that outputting? Is there like a make material? I'm not aware of how to make this work. But I've done this before and it wasn't very hard. So I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, that's helpful. That's not what I want. I think that's what I want. The answer is yes, but also no. That's what I want, but also not what I want. I have an idea for the shader. Actually, wait, I have to be able to see stuff. Join geometry. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Color. Rain. Actually, RG. Oh no. Color mix. I think I want. Yeah, I want combine color. Okay. I want a noise texture. which doesn't seem very useful, but I assure you it will be. Next, I want a location. XYZ, separate XYZ. X, Y, Z. That kind of works. So now we instead don't do it this way. We're still gonna have to figure out how to, I mean, honestly, we probably should do it that way, actually. But if I start... There we go. That's what I wanted. And then... What? Where's my random colors? They should be right there. What? But what if... set material geometry. Material. Nope. That didn't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Whee! I thought it would be a lot easier to get the color of a raycast. I'm gonna be honest. Set material geometry. You're gonna be blue for the next little bit. Okay. I don't need to actually. Shift add search. Ray cast. This geometry, I want to be the target geometry. What does that look like? I have no idea what this ray is doing. Can I just say if? If I... That's not really gonna work. Because I need an if statement. Give me an if statement. Nope, okay. Do. Hmm. I would like for each piece of geometry to be able to control its own color. But I don't know how to do that, because I'm very smart. Hmm. Hmm. Why isn't there a set color, you know? I don't know if this is how attribute works at all. But I'm choosing to believe. Now I just have to, you know, get that there. I just have to set the geometry to this color. Bring me my keyboard. You know, I bet this is only like 200 or 300 lines of code. That's not what I want. That looks more like what I want. Is that what I want? Oh. I don't think that's... What? Hmm. Make big so I can see clear. Wrong keyboard. Can't use keyboard shortcuts on one computer for the other. Whatever. What is this? It's a what? I don't know what this is. Store named attribute. Store named attribute. I have no idea what this is. Selection name? Color. Value. Random value? I think what I want to do is simplify it here for a sec. Random color. Oh, wait, no. So if I go over here to shading, get rid of this, and instead pull out, what is it? Random. Attribute. Oh, gosh dang it. Color ramp, maybe? Does moving this around change anything? No? No? That's helpful. Where is it? Like, that cube doesn't have geometry being applied to it. I mean, a material being applied to it. Well then. Oh, wait a minute. I don't actually have the attribute being applied here. So if I Control C, Control V. What? Well, it is at least working. I can, in fact, now apply random colors to each cube. So let's go back over here in shading and make it real. 1 divided by 3. Well, actually, I want another point, and I'll just say that you get to be divided. The 2 divided by 3. Constant. You should be all red. Nope, hold on. Come back. We're not done here. All green, because I said so. All blue, once again, because I said so. Okay, but now unfortunately, we have to take this and change it to 0. Oh, there we go. Sort of. That's sort of what we want. We want the entire piece of each individual geometry to be one color, not whatever this is. Because I have no idea what this is. Nick Pop. We can have Cat back. Cat. Makes everything better. Well. We have something doing something as intended. Okay. Next step. Next. Float. I think instance is what I want it set to. So that way I can have it be more. Yeah. Let's real quickly make a little grid. Or a point cloud? Points. Ooh, this could be our first loop. Oh, nope. What? There's loops. I know they exist. You can't lie to me. I know they're in there. Because I saw one the other day. I know they exist. Oh, just shoot points into volume. That's easier than I was expecting. I was gonna make some big monstrosity to cause that. I want to be able to see this real quick, because this is going to... We're not actually going to ever see this volume. No. It'd be 5... 2... 2... Actually, here, I'll zoom out like a bunch, and I'll make it big. 25... 5. Okay. Instance on points. No, I don't want an instance of an instance on points. That could be bad. I think I want to take you, put you there, and put you there. What do you mean you don't have... What do you mean you don't accept... Geometry to instance. What? What do you mean? Oh, instance on points. Points to instance? No, that's the right. That's right. What? That should be working. I'm honestly not actually sure why it's not. What actually is happening here? What is this? Oh, I think this is the issue right here. I think it's saying, hey, this is a weird volume. Mesh to volume. Why am I leaning? What is happening? What is happening here? I'm stuck on lean. Also, my leg's broken, but that's besides the point. Okay, but we're getting somewhere now. Something. We've got something. Now, part of what I wanted to do just for this was scale instances. Was I wanted to change the scale based off of the geometry's X position. So, one. One. Actually, I don't think that was necessary. X position. What is it? Just location? Object info location. Well, that's curious. Oh, I see. Does this work? No? Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess technically what we could do. Does pumping a noise texture and really make it work? It really does. Okay. Color ramp. Fraction I want to be map or location. Oh no. Can I type distance? Oh, we're gonna have to mess with a certain thing at a certain point. Ooh. Uh-huh. Vector. Math distance. Can I do that? No. Okay. Mm-hmm. If I just change this to 1, yeah. Kind of works. Kind of. Dun, 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 dun. If I just noise texture. Yeah. Okay, lets me vary them independently. Good. I want something else. What happens if I take this value and put it in there? Well, that works. As intended. Is there like a proximity value? What does this actually do? I don't understand. That doesn't do what I want. What is this? Okay, they're all the exact same size. But what if I... Nope, that affects them all equally. What the heck? This person has it working like it's nothing. Hi there, buddy. What are we doing? Are we gonna cry? No, we're gonna rub the floor. You can see the tail. Oh, dang. Out of curiosity, what happens if I real quickly grab this and feed it through here? Oh, no. No. Oh, wait a minute. Noticing an error here. What are you doing? Points. Edge. Face. It's not quite what I wanted. Theirs doesn't work that way. Theirs works. How come mine doesn't? What are they doing differently? Oh, I see what they're doing differently. I see exactly what they're doing differently. They are applying it all the way back here. It was right here. What? I mean, that is where they put it. Perhaps. It's this part over here that's incorrect. If it always produces blue. Wait, isn't blue meaning it's always producing a 0 value? Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. They have it on instance. Mm-hmm. Well, let's just one for one recreate what they have. Oh, no. Multiply. Oh, that's the same. 0.125. Scene time. Oh, wait a minute. These are out of order. Well, I mean, it didn't actually do anything, so. At least not yet, it didn't. Okay, we have our points being randomly distributed. We have this thingy McBobber. Oh. So is it just a shading issue? Something wrong in my shader? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Now, I want the scale to be chosen differently than the rest. I also want random rotation, but that's for later, me to figure out. Yep, that's the land of forgotten geometry. Does that mean I simply could have given it at the random value? Yeah, it does. Beautiful. Okay. Next is figuring out scale from how to change the scale based on the position of the instance. I want this to be a distance to a point. Distance. Points. Surely, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I do actually want to randomly rotate the instances. Can I just... I can. Now... That all has quite the similar rotation, which is not exactly what I wanted. Okay. 0, 0. Noise texture. That works better. But I think actually it'd be better to do random values for this, because then I can control them each individually. As well as they're less unique, like a individual. Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. Perfect. And then... I mean, I suppose I could just for a second. How intriguing. Blue is small. Okay. We'll figure it out. We aren't even on to caffeine yet. Let alone how I actually, you know, do the hard part. But I still don't actually have a way of checking against an image. But that's besides the point. We don't have to worry about that just yet. I do also have to grab an image at some point to do that. But that's besides the point. Okay. I mean, I think that actually has... Oh, fascinating. That looks intriguing. I don't think that's necessarily exactly what I meant. But we might be able to work with that nonetheless. Ooh. Negative. Because now... I mean... That's close to what we want. But not exactly what we want. But what if... we did a combine XYZ, fed you into the X and gave these ones... So close. Yet so far. Uh-huh. Oh, fascinating. That's quite curious. Although, I mean, I almost want to just make a render of that. I think it's just because I'm doing the rotate before and I should be doing it after. So if we, I mean, just save the point. This is very reasonable music. Everybody agrees. Hey, there we go. So now we have, I mean, albeit a very limited selection of colors. I wonder if I changed you from constant to ease. Change you to full, change you to 0.5. Is that? Hey. There we go. What about the other? I like constant. I like cardinal. I don't know what's special about it, but I like it. So now I need some way of culling the bad boxes. Right? Now that I have this honestly really interesting looking, like, hi random guy from Africa. Yeah. How you doing? You doing good? Because I'm having fun. Because now I can control this. I could animate that off of scene time. And have it be like... Oh, you did. You did. I'm so glad. Da, da, da. That is a lot of points. Oh, I see. If I turn down density, there's fewer and fewer cubes. If I turn up density, there's more and more cubes. Geometry. Okay. Honestly, 1.0 is probably fine for now. So, here's the idea. You spawn a bunch of cubes randomly, and you measure the color of each cube against an image. So, like, you have your viewport, and so, like, let's say we render this out, we change the random seed, we render it out again, we change the seed again, we render it out again. We do that 10 times. Then we compare that to a predefined image that we have over here. We go, hey, which one of these 10 outcomes looks the most like our image? And we go, okay, we're going to use that one. And then we're going to take that and make it now the base. And we're going to do another, we're going to add, technically it should be like 1 cube at a time. Oh, well. It's okay, I explained it poorly anyways. I can do it better now. So, what we have to do, can I just declare a volume? Do I have to do it this way? Volume. Yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. But, so the idea is, oh, hold on, ads are still going. At least for me, they say they're still going, so I'll wait a second more. Density, back. I was expecting a different thing here. Okay, so the idea is you spawn 1 cube in a random location, you render out your square, and you say, hey, which one of these 10 random cubes in the random location looks the most like this reference image? And then you go, okay, we're going to keep that one that looked the most, and now we're going to render another 10 random cubes on top of that, and repeat the process, and repeat the process, and repeat the process. And in the end, you end up with a picture that looks pretty similar to your reference image, but it's made entirely out of cubes in random positions and colors. But it's probably a lot easier to do in code, especially because I don't actually know how to like compare a rendered out image yet. Random, yeah. So I guess technically what I wanted was a random, is what I needed is a random point at a time. So if I make that 2, and I make that 2. Okay. I think I can take this number and make it dramatically smaller. Because now I can mess around with these numbers. Perfect. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Now is that That seems to have kind of ruined my... distribution. Because I wanted... The idea is you have your big cubes in the back. Yeah, image cubes. Because you want them to be rendered first because they're going to take up the most of your image. And your little cubes out front because they're going to be your fine details. Now, I just have to find some way of comparing the two subsequently. Also, I need a reference image to make. You guys, look at these cool cats for a second. While I hunt through my system for an easy image to use. Ah, perfect. Now, 0, 0, 0. Oh, no. What? Image. We're just going to grab this image for now because it's casual. Here. 0, 0. Scale. Okay. That can't work, right? I had an idea to cheat, where basically the color is just determined by the average, by the point directly behind the center point of the cube. So nah, we can't do that. Can we? Could we? Well, I don't think so. If I say, there's no raycast here, right? Yeah, there's no raycast here. That's what I thought. I suppose what I could do... Oh, I can't because it's an empty, I forgot. Can I create a plane with an image texture on it? Maybe? We're gonna go ahead and grab red real quick since we're no longer using these. Image texture idea. It's a great way of spelling it. Really proud of that. If I search image texture, real quickly, you guys get sentenced to the Shadow Realm. And I open blow. Plane. Shading. You get image texture. Oh, it actually does work. So, I guess we can get. I actually will keep this for my own aid. I'll just move it over here out of the way. But we can just apply it to a texture. Let's go. Rotate X 90. Yes. So now, what we can do is we can, using the original geometry, this is giving us random cubes all over the place, which is helpful. Actually, no, wait, I need these. I probably will need more of the others too. But we go, wow, wow, wow. Let's go. Just like that, baby. Join geometry. Through some adjustments to the color picker, we might be able to make this quite easy. Transform geometry. Scale 3. Yeah. 4 actually. Rotation around the x-axis to 90. We're also going to go ahead and just drop it out the back to make it easier on myself. And make the scale 5s. So that way it should fully, yeah, it does fully encompass. Perfect. This is big excitement, big excitement. Especially because I'm thinking I'm going to cheat a lot, actually. Because right now, through this store named attribute, we randomly get the color. I want to assign the color of the cube to the pixel, well, to whatever color is directly behind it. Because then we can just, I mean, that's not really how you should do it. In theory, the best way would be to take the average color behind each cube and use that. But I don't know how to do that, because I don't know how to do anything, because I'm a little idiot. But what I do know is I have an image in there. I am, however, thinking it's probably raycast time. Here's where things are gonna get interesting. Way over there, out of the way. Okay. I should dramatically decrease the density. So that way I can have just couple handful of cubes to work with. To see things. Okay. That should be easy enough to identify if what I'm doing is working or not. Target geometry. I might actually look up real quick how the heck does a raycast node work. What is this? How does it do? Oh, that's 25 minutes. Maybe we don't watch that. Maybe we watch the 7-minute ones. Yep. Okay. Well, that makes things easier. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. 100 meters is fine. Don't want random color. I want assigned color. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I know that's not working. Mm-hmm. Can I just search use raycast to get color? Does that work? Will that give it to me? I don't think so. Oh. They're doing a thing there. What? Why was too long though? Well, it's probably called he's just setting the color based off of raycast. Everybody loves monkey. It sure do. Mm-hmm. Drink time. Come to me. Okay. So I'm in fact shooting my plane. Oh wait, there's... There's a cast. That is a cast. I mean, it might be helpful because I might be able to use the cubes. It's all good. I thought you were here. But yeah, no, we're vibing right now. Hmm. Hmm. It's over here doing that too? No, that's correct there. Right now, I'm totally not watching a tutorial on the other screen. Definitely, totally not. Would never do such a thing. That being said, we've had some fun. Because if we grab this, go... We can make all the pretty random cubes in different random positions. We go, wee. Working on it. We're getting there. Wait. Is there just an important thing? Different keyboard. What? What? What the heck? What is this black magic this guy's doing? No, no, no. Whoa. Surely that doesn't just work. I want to grab these for a second. And we're going to ignore all this lovely, lovely work I did for a second. Okay. Because I just need to see something. Oh, well, I did want that. Grid. Delete geometry. Based off of is hit. Control C, Control V. Zero. Just real quick, what is that creating? Ah, rotation's off. Okay. Side. Now, why is that? Is it because we're sending this in the wrong direction? Like... Should I be adding a knot there? Hold on. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. If I... I do have to... This needs a knot, technically. That's fascinating. Okay. That's... What? And if I just... That's... Oh, that's weird. Okay. So I do now have... You guys don't get to see what's happening. But no. What I need is to somehow assign the color of whatever the raycast hits. You. Help me. Don't leave me here, Michael. Michael! Assign to you. I don't think I need to do it that way, but I want to. You need a material. Set material. Material. Go back over in shading and take you and put you there. No. Take you, put you there. Take you, put you there. That being said, it's not quite what I wanted to see. Dang it. What? No, you could have just said that in the stream, like. Yes. It's a better thing. But I need to know the color. I will call you out. Gladly. I will gladly call you out. Whenever I can. I just want to get the color from a raycast. Is that really that hard? Oh gosh. There's a lot of these. There we go. Ooh, ooh. These are what I want. Dear, 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 dear. Oh, wait, but that's probably looking... That's using code, isn't it? Oh, no, it is using the Python version. No. That's forbidden. Hmm. Oh, my neck. What happened there? How do I do this? I want magic, and I can't presently have it. How? Maybe this is a shading part, but not a geometry node part. Hold on. Let me see the happiness of everything real quick. How do I need you to grab the image texture from directly behind you. How on earth do I do that? I would assume it's going to be a store named attribute. But how? Oh, I want UV stuff. What happens if I search UV? Sample. Oh, wait a minute. Is this what I want? Wait a minute. Is it that simple? Where's my plane? I want my UV map from my plane? Can I get away without raycasting at all? That'd be insane, actually. Okay, I don't think I need... Well, I don't think I need these two. I'm pretty sure I can simply skip you. Shifty X. Okay. I want to look at something real quick. If I do that and value right there, real quickly, just toss it in there, just to have it somewhere. If I say point... Wait a minute. What does all that actually mean? UV unwrap? Mesh UV. No. Why does it have to be this way? Why? Why does it have to be this way? UV unwrap. What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. Plain. Oh, what is that? I messed that up. How am I spelling plane this wrong? What is happening? Hold on. Primitive. What have you done? Hi, Zalcade. How's it going?
Not.
I will do this. I can do it. Grid. If I just make a low poly grid. Ha! It has a UV map. I want this UV map. Oh. What has that done? Does that do what I want it to do? Would appear not. Oh, I think it's because the rotations are all messed up. Yes, it is. That being said, it has bad, no good thing tied to it. Oh, no. Two. You are plain. Why you no work? Uh, I want to get rid of this line. There we go. Dang it. What's wrong with your UV? Why are you broke? You know? Coding used to be much easier. It'd be a lot easier to just code. But that's not what we're doing. You know what? We're taking a brief kitty break. I can't pet them. They're asleep. Oh, he's... Okay. I won't make you pets too much. Now, how... Can I do like an image? Are there image things? Oh. Well, well, well. What do I do with you? I can bring in image nodes. What do I do with them? No idea. But there are certainly image nodes. Image frame count. It's technically correct. Now, how do I reference a point on it? Like, how does one do that? Can I just... Is it that easy? Hold on. What? Turn up the density. It is not that easy. Shame. But something here is working. I don't know what part of this is working, but something here is working. Because those are the colors. Is it possible I just am grabbing from the wrong spot? Like, I want this to be over here and not over here. Like, right here? Feels better. Oh, we need to do a little bit of decluttering. is really all entirely unnecessary. Are we going to get away without even messing with raycast? That'd be hilarious, actually. If I just don't actually even need raycast to get... I mean, technically, this isn't really a genetic algorithm because we're not doing any culling. We're just assigning the colors. Technically, this isn't real. It's all a lie. But something's working here. Now, how do I apply these in the correct, like from the correct position? Closest, cute, linear, extend, let, mirror, preview. So I think what's happening is it's repeating vertically and horizontally. And so I think it's too, like, I think the size of our starting area is too big. Or -0.5. One. So I think we have to, like, spread them out after. Okay, can I move it even further back? Can I move the points through here? It would appear, no, I cannot. Oh. But that's doing something. I don't think it's doing it right, though. I think it's grabbing value from the image somewhere. And it's grabbing it correctly from somewhere. So where is it grabbing? I am aware it's time to stand, but what if I didn't care? I am standing. What do you mean? I can't stand more. That's curious. The image is on its side. Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't that look a little familiar? It's rough. It's not an amazing... It's not perfect, that's for sure. I think... Okay, okay. What I need to... Okay, hold on. Make these all 2s. This 0s. I believe it's being orientated the image like this. So this is the 0 point, and then up this way is some 1 point. Three. I think we're starting to lose detail. Or it's starting to become more jarbled. Yeah, it's starting to become more garbled. 1. I think it looks best with 2. But why does it look best with 2? What's special about that? Should I turn density down, or should I turn it really, really high up? There's an insane number of cubes right there. But back to 60. That's doing something correct. Does doing this anything here work? Okay, no, it doesn't. Perfect. What do I do to make it better? I don't think I want repeat necessarily. Mirror does seem to be doing an interesting thing, though. What happens if I go crazy high density with mirror on? Like, insanely high. Okay. I am actually kind of astonished it is handling it that well. It's rather impressive, because that is a lot of polygons right there. That's a few polygons, I think. Considering it's that number times 6. Actually, I think it's that number times 12, technically. But that's besides the point. Yes. Okay, back down, though, because we don't need that many. Well, actually, I do believe technically you're supposed to use an insane amount, but not the way we're doing it. Oh, I see. Extend by repeating the edge pixels of each image. Oh. Then I want... Can I... Oh, that's not quite what I want. It's close to what I want, but not quite. What if it's fair? I I don't know what that did, but I feel like it might be something important. I want to scale up the volume. Part of me wonders what if that grid would look like now if we applied this to it. I think what it is it's just the image is really small. What if I grabbed the big image? Enjoy Big Cat for a second. Okay. I grab big image. Can I make this big now? The answer would appear to be no, in fact. Big sad, actually. Look at that. It's actually remarkably similar. It's far similar than I thought I'd get, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, you can see it happening. It's working. I'm just doing it really stupidly. That's so many polygons. Look at how many. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this down. I believe my current problem is that I'm using way too big blocks. I think if I switch to using dramatically smaller blocks. So I want scale instance, okay. If I, oh dear. No, I want, say, yeah, max of like 0.2 or 0.3. No. Oh, it's not exclamation point that does it. It's exclamation point TTS that does it. But no, you should have access to it. Is it not doing anything?
But
No, it works. I'll be expecting your copy pasta in 3 minutes. So now if I go, that's maybe too much. It's there. It's there. You can see it. I've done it. I mean, technically this is not
Hey Naomi, computer here again. Have
Really
you
how
learned
it's supposed to
nothing?
be done. I have, in fact, learned nothing. Two.
I cannot emphasize enough that I can, in fact, feel pain.
Quit being such a crybaby. You have more horsepower than most people. You'll be fine. And then if I just... Oh, no, that's too much. 0.01. Oh, 0.01 is too much. I'm so happy that this is like actually like it just happened. It just worked. It just worked. That being said, we're using so many. Go ahead and save real quick. That's so cool. I am noticing a weird banding pattern, which is strange. I don't feel like that's quite correct. Okay, this is a one too many zeros. How many zeros is that? It's just a casual 12 million cubes. I mean, polygons. It's... The system is feeling it. With Thanos snap. It's right there. It's just working. Oh my god. All right, quickly, I want to try something else. Ooh, the viewport's so happy about all these things. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's like you can actually like clearly see the image. We were looking at it from the side. Look at it. Look. I didn't even need to use Raycast. Oh, no. Okay. I think we can increase the quality by... Ooh. That's unanticipated. That's because that's pivot point. I don't want pivot point. I want to be messing around right here. Oh, I touched my ceiling. That's the image. Like, that's it right there. That's the image. That's Okay, real quickly, let's drop down the density a bit. Okay. So 1,000's not quite enough. But 10,000 is. Oh my gosh. 2. Okay, no. 1 it is. Now, that's all good. We understand. Okay, so we have zeros for the rest of these. But still. That's the image. That's the image. Now here's the thing. Rendering this is going to be awful. It's going to be so aggressive on my system. Having said that, oh, we absolutely are. Okay. I want to transform the geometry in the z-axis back down to where it's reasonable. I was like, look at how cool it looks. Look at how... Okay, give me a transform. Ooh. Transform geometry. I want the Z to come down probably about 60 meters. Oh, I have lost the points. Okay. Oh, wow, it's really up there. Oh, also, I made it go the wrong way. Oh, it was 60. It's just I put in positive 60 and not negative 60 like I was supposed to. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. Pretty sure there is, in fact, a way just to center the camera, and I'm so happy I chose not to do that. It looks like I could adjust the scale a bit better for, like, the 0 point. Because it looks like if I could make the starting scale a bit smaller. Which would be this random value. That might be too much of a shrinkage. I don't know, can we see open space behind it? How often are we seeing open space? We are seeing open space often. What if we made it a bit bigger? I think 4 is precisely how big we need it to be. Oh, it's so cool. Technically, this is not a genetic algorithm. Technically. Because we aren't culling the cubes, we're just assigning the cubes colors based off of what's behind them. So technically we failed. But also it looks sweet and I don't care. Because I did it. Not to mention, like, once you throw in perspective and the fact that you can move and see the image, oh, it kind of looks like a Gaussian blur. It gives like this kind of funny sense of depth. Ooh, that's... Okay. Let's go for a quick render. Search camera. The other horrifying aspect is that the lighting. Because right now we're in the super, super simple renderer. We're in the video game renderer. And we're not going to be in the video game renderer forever. At a certain point, we're gonna have to leave it. Okay, so that's what our camera presently sees. The zooming out, okay, zooming out a bit works a bit better. But I don't want it to be too far zoomed out. Right there. Okay. I need to probably output a square. Gosh, cats never change. Your sleeping position is truly wonderful. Stuff of legends. What is... Actually, hold on. We should do 720p squared to begin with. Because I can run a big giant 4K after when I'm not going to take 5 years to do it. So we are in fact going to start, well, when it's not important that it takes 5 years to do it. We're going to start with a 720p by 720p. 720. 720. We then I am going to drop a 0 out of this real quick. So that way my computer stops having a small heart attack. Oh, look at that. It works so happy now. Okay, yeah. I want to hit the scale. Oh. That's not going to do anything. Perfect. Now, what I might do is hold on, that's too much. All right, we'll do there. We will get rid of you. Add search plane. GZ. GX 0.5. GY 0.5. Scale way up. So we have just like a nice backer. Now here's the really fun part. Lighting. Lighting's gonna be bad. Save because we might be about to do very bad things. Very bad things. Yeah. Light. Point. Hold on. While we get this light set up. Power. Can I just press F12? I can. And pressing F12 might actually just be like the fast way of getting a brief picture of what it's going to look like. Okay. So that's kind of what it looks like. I'm sorry for this computer. I'm going to need my 2 zeros back. I apologize. There it goes. So lighting is going to be a unique challenge for getting an actual good final render. I have a terrible idea though. I'm going to take my 2 zeros back real quick. Whew. All that performance we're saving. GY 0.5, GX 0.5. Oh. GZ. Which is if we put it like inside the thingy. Actually, if we put it inside, that's going to look weird. That's fascinating. Now what if we just add A0? Oh, nope. A0 is too much. It kind of blocks itself out. Take back a 0, but replace it with a 5. I think it's too harsh a light. I do really enjoy my fan constantly kicking on. It's almost like I'm pushing the computer really, really hard. Almost. I think it can take a bit more. Okay, change this back to a 10. That's so cool. Okay. Let it hate me for a moment. Full value. Gosh. I think I need to adjust the material a little bit. I think I need to make the material more matte. I don't think it's very matte right now. So basically, I just need to go max out the roughness. I think that will help me. Shading. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. I should probably also make it a plain light. Shooting straight down. Let's work on that real quick. Give me back my performance. Briefly. Search. Light. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. That's what I want. GX. GY 0.5. GZ. I want you to be a 100 watt. Now I can move this around and see what it does. Ooh. I forgot. Geometry nodes. 2 zeros in there. Look at that beaut. Now I think the light's a little overly effective. Now, if I was actually insane, I would make the lights, well, the cubes that are white emit light. But that's a stupid idea. That would take so long to render, considering, bear in mind, this is a 720p image. And we're taking a minute plus to render it. But it's so cool. Get rid of you. Take the camera's view. Zoom it in a little bit. I think right there. I think. That looks a lot better than that. I think it's the light. I think the light is too close. Let's take it back a bit. Yeah, it made the whole thing darker, but it made it all equally dark. So then I can go into the light, bump it up a bit more. Get some of that inverse cube law going. Ooh, that's too much of a bump up. Yes, 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 yes. Worst part is that this is technically a failure. Technically. But let's try 500 watts. Oh, that's perfect. That'll do. Do you want me to test an image? Because if you send me an image in Discord, I can just replace the image file. I just have to replace this image file. And we can change the image of what we're getting on the fly. At any time. So. I know, I want to try some more images. Okay. I'm going to hunt down a couple images of my own real quick that I want to put through. So I'm going to put on big cat cam so that way I can work in my file folders and not have to worry about that. Image. No. Ooh. New folder. Faux genetic. Because it is technically faux genetic algorithm. This isn't actually a real genetic algorithm. Ba-da-ba-ba. Da-dum-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, wait, actually, I think I need that backslash. Save as image. Oh, little babies. Okay. Go into my safe for work. You. I want to save image. Yeah, downloads is a fine place to save it. And then, oh, actually, I want to save this one. Okay, big fancy photos. I want this one. And I think I want to try these ones too. See? Okay. What the heck is that? No. Why do you want that? Figure you'd make a nice photo. I don't know about this one. What even is that file name? Okay. Open. Downloads. Oh wow. Okay, here we are. It's so much better than I ever could have imagined. The detail's a little low, but look at that! Look at that! Look at that little guy. Yeah. So that's some old artwork that I made that I just grabbed real quick. I wish a further improvement I think I could do is bias it so there's a lot more little cubes than there are big cubes. Because right now there's an equal amount of little cubes and an equal amount of big cubes. Which I don't need. I need more little cubes, less big cubes. I don't know how to balance that right now. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It works. I can worry about that later and for version 2. But this is so cool. You want to see the movie? Okay. Oh, when it just finished. I am going to have to go back and redo some of these in like 4K because this is all 720p right now, which is super high quality. So I can freely explore my file system. I guess I'm fine to show it off there. I will have to come back to do an actual true genetic painting at some point. I shouldn't have exited out of that. Dang it. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't think that's... That is not the correct image, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here's your image. I know. Moon. Wow, we're having issues today. Something's wrong on the right side of our body. Maybe we had a stroke in our sleep. No. No. I will say, I'm not going to save the images you're sending me. Purely because I obviously don't have those. Like, I don't own those images. But, which probably means I don't have the copyright for them, so I probably technically shouldn't even be showing a version of them. I had kind of expected photos that you took of yourself. Well, like, not of yourself, but took yourself. So I think that's actually a perspective thing. I believe if we went to isometric, we wouldn't have that issue as much. That being said, that's an isometric view right there, and it's still pretty blurry. I don't know. Well, I think some of that is technically the cubes. What they do is they grab the value directly behind them. They don't grab the average value. I think if they grabbed the average value, they'd be a fair bit happier. But they don't do that. That being said, I don't care. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, this one doesn't do anything. This isn't attached to anything. This is the valuable one. I want the stuff done today. Here we are. So this one's a little harder to understand, the image. I think mainly due to that blur. I think it's a lack of contrast. Because it's a lot easier to see over here than it is over here. Like here you can kind of see. That being said, it's definitely not quite what I expected out of it. It still looks like it would make a sweet screensaver though, to be fair. I'm sorry. I know that is indeed tainting your search history forever now. Forever and ever. But it's so not. Part of me really can't wait for the 4K version of this. No, I've just really... I need Discord Nitro. I cannot post 4K images on Discord. Because they're too big. The file size is too big, and I can't post it, and it's annoying. That being said, I have all the 720p images that I can post to my heart's content. Why is this one taking so long? That's curious. We're only halfway through the image. Oh, we just finished. Okay. I do think that biasing it to smaller cubes will do better for me. Could I just use a color? Oh no. I don't know if that would work. But it might work. Because the smaller the cube, technically like the higher relative detail it can show. Tree. Now all I have to do is, do like an Among Us for the thumbnail. We're not doing that. I have standards. They might not be particularly high standards, but I sure as heck do have them. Okay, this one I think actually was going to look quite nice. This one might be one of the first ones I render out in 4K. I think my light's too harsh for these images. GZ. If I take you further away. Ooh, there we go. That fixes the issue. Fixed the issue. The light was too harsh. Now what I do is I add volumetric fog, because that totally will not grind my machine to a halt for very little, and possibly even just like straight up ruining the image. But it'd look pretty sweet. Possibly. There's actually no guarantee.
Please, for the love of God, please, Naomi, have mercy.
No, computer. I built you. I know what you can take. I know you aren't even being pushed to your limits. That'd be interesting. I'm thinking it would be kind of interesting to have the distribution of cubes be affected by like a random noise pattern. So that way, like, the layers of detail are in different places. That could be interesting. It's so... Oh, I broke my hand. It's so cool. Oh, it's so sweet. Image. Save as. What is this? This is a... infrared. Is a what's a mixed spectrum photo. Oh, it's so good. I should plug in 4K just to see what happens. What the is it you? Are you the other one I wanted to try? No, that's the image I just opened. You are the other one that I wanted to do. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Ooh, but it's gonna work. It's gonna look beautiful. Yeah. Look at that. I believe these whites around the edge is actually just it's seeing the white background behind it. I think that's genuinely what this white stuff around the edge is. I should also do an animation where it like orbits the image. So that way like you can see like the parallax that we get going. Oh, it's already done. It's so much faster. I don't know about this one. Needs more small cubes. Image. Save as. This is hanging lights. Save as. Well, what do you say we try and make it biased towards small cubes? Because I think we want way more of this and less of this. So let's save everything real quick. And then drop you down 2 zeros. So that way I can get a bunch of frames back. Now for your scale. Random value. I think what I want to do is just toss it into a color ramp. Yeah, nothing happened. But if I then... That's not exactly what I expected to see happen. That would appear to make cubes... Ooh. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Okay. That just makes the average cube smaller. Oop. Mm-hmm. I'm not so sure this is actually the way to do it. Well, I think also part of it is just the way that I'm doing the scale is terrible. Ooh. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Mm-hmm. add back in a 0 or 2. Because I don't want to make the small cubes smaller. I just want more small cubes. Would that work? What the... Oh, just let me open an image. Okay. I wish to compare. Does left image look better than right image? It's kinda about the same. Shame. Okay. Back to toying around then. I don't think this color ramp's working quite what I had intended. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, that's also fascinating. I know what a B-spline will do. Look at... all of these are not doing anything. What if the solution was over here, actually? Which one of you is the z-axis? That would be the z-axis. That would not actually appear to have done necessarily what I wanted it to do. Oh, not 23, 3. No, that's not doing what I wanted to do. Oh, but I could... But I don't want to reduce the resolution in the z-axis. Do I? No. No, I don't. If I had to pee really bad, what would I do then? I'd probably go pee. I'll be right back. Enjoy. it does also occur to me, technically, we do not have to use cubes. We can use any primitive that we want. And potentially, we could use multiple primitives at once. Actually, technically, we could use any piece of geometry we want. It's just doing this with anything more than a primitive is probably a very bad idea. Heck, doing this with a sphere is a terrible, terrible idea. So many polygons. Might not stop us, though, to be fair. Okay. Back to... I want more smalls, less bigs. I don't think I want grid. Grid seems right stupid. But what happens if I do select grid? Oh yeah, no, grid sucks. We don't want grid. Scale. Ooh. That's curious. Probably because it's way more than the max. Just because technically we don't want the cubes actually disappearing. We just want them getting very small. I really think it's this color ramp. That's what we should be... It seems to just make everything smaller. Not just some things smaller. Technically, if I could just bias it so that way more points generated in the top half. if I did weird things to the volume, I think I could make it work. But it would be weird. I think I'm better off messing with the scales of the instances. I mean, what does it look like as I mess around with this number? Oh, it's not attached to anything. Don't die on me. Holy cow! What the? What? Like you can... Well, we're having that classic lighting issue, but like, look at how detailed that image is. Whoa. Hmm. Oh, is the problem that our camera's too close? Our camera doesn't take a picture of any of this, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look at that. There's more detail all of a sudden. Who could have foreseen this coming? That being said, I'm still not. Because this preview looks way better than this. That is a big difference. You. I want you to be really powerful. There we are. It's better. Now, what if I made you really powerful? Too much. I think a 1 there is probably best, but we'll put a 2 there. Okay. Next. I suppose also part of this is the perspective of the camera. If we turned off perspective in camera, I think we would get a better result. Because that's the main, well, that's the only difference here at this point. Oh, also the lighting is still very much so different. Shading. We're not using any of this, and we're not going to use any of it. Specular. I think I want to turn this down. I think we want less reflections. Oh yeah, that's a big improvement. Fewer reflections for the win. We do also need to fix the hole. We can see the border. Not quite. I mean, we want the camera. We want this cube. I could also just turn off perspective. We're getting pretty close to a turned off perspective image. Okay. A little bit more zoom out. I think that works pretty good. Next, let's go turn this all the way off and see what that does. I think it looks best without it on. We have kind of artificially brightened the image, curiously enough, though. Oh, I should be careful what I mouse over right now. I have a very bad idea. What happens if we, I don't know, if we, add a 0? Ooh, I don't think it likes this very much, but look at how good it looks. So many zeros. I mean, technically we could probably get like a, what is it? Performance boost by culling half of all of the cubes, because we can't see half of all the cubes, but also, I don't know how to do that. And I have the hardware to throw at it. Another 0. It needs to happen. I think that's 10 million. Yeah, it is. I would like to also point out, I'm pretty sure this is actually a lot more than 10 million. I think it's like 10 million times 64 or some rather large number. Give it time. Ooh, I pressed enter. Give it time. It's thinking about it. No, you're not responding. I'm going to give you time. I believe in your ability to do this. I am fascinated what like my system memory and stuff is at. I press F12. I probably shouldn't press F12. We can totally handle like a trillion cubes. Come on. Ooh, I think the previewer window updated. What if... Oh! Come on. Show us. I wonder if I could have it arbitrarily change that number for preview window versus final render. So that way it wouldn't take so long. Are we gonna get to see an image? It's taking its sweet time. Come on. Show us what a 10 million cube looks like. So that way I can make you do it again in 4K and take 3 years to do it. Considering it's... Oh! At this point, though, I am essentially just displaying an image. Like, I've just taken a extremely inefficient way of rendering pixels and made it. Like, this is just really bad pixels. Like, there's absolutely no point to rendering out this. Ooh, it's gone. Is it dead? Can I get it back? $10 million. It's not dead. Oh, I see. It must have thought I clicked on the other one. I bet we could display that moon pretty good now. Ooh. I need to save as. No, come back. What are you doing? Our cat's making scary noises behind me. Ooh. Ooh, the computer's reeling up. Shift-Alt-S. Cross our fingers. Come on. You got this. We're going to do the Jurassic Park. Push. Push. I wonder how much heat we're outputting. There is a noticeable amount of heat blowing out of the CPU cooler area. I think the CPU is having a very bad time. I believe it does not like anywhere near this many zeros. We might have maxed out my RAM. Maybe. Ah, shoot, no, that's the wrong type of save. We don't want that. I need to lower this. Because we're done with the render. I need this number to go down. Just to highlight it. Give me the highlighted box. And I can save you. I type 1. Happy? Well, I have to wait for 1 to show up, and then I have to hit enter. Come on. You got this. Dang it! Control A. Wait for it to highlight everything, because I double-clicked, so it got upsetty spaghetti. I'm so happy though. This would be a nightmare on one system. This would be awful. One. Come on. I'll save you. I'll save you. Enter. And then once the image in the top right disappears, it'll mean Blender is happy. Hey, look, Blender's happy now. But the computer runs now. Oh, look at that, it does. Not very happily, actually. It's feeling it still. Ooh, it's definitely still feeling it. I wanted to look at something real quick. Task manager. Now it actually, oh wow. Blender is using 35 gigabytes of RAM. Even now that I culled everything, it's using 35 gigabytes of RAM. I think I should reopen the project. Let's close Blender and reopen it real quick. Oh, look at that. I have all my frames back. That's so weird, isn't it? Isn't it? I think 100,000 is a good middle ground. Yeah. 100,000, you can pretty clearly see the image. It doesn't take insanely long times to render out. 100,000, I think, is a good in between. I will say, it still does consistently look much better in isographic than it does in perspective. But I think that's because the colors are isographic, whereas our viewport is perspective. So we're getting... Oh, I just figured out why we have the weird inaccurate pixels, like why we have all this fuzziness. It's because it's in the correct spot, but because it's so much higher than everything else, when we look down at it, we're getting perspective and it's going out further. So these actually aren't there, they're like there. That explains everything. Because that also explains why at the center, there's very little distortion, but at the edges, there's lots of it. So, you know, if I just turned off perspective on the camera, we would lose that. Like that stuff would go away. Or orthographic. My apologies. Oh, scale. Okay. Like, I bet now if I press F12. Ta-da! We fixed the blurriness issue. Just like that, no more blurriness. Well, that's helpful. Image. Save as. Ooh, it cleared that out. Annoying. Orthographic. Wow. Let's real quickly date modified. Let's check out the purple tree again, now that we've made our improvements to the renders. That's better. I still feel like I think our problem is lighting, actually. I generally think if we turned off lighting, it would be better. But if we turn off lighting, there's absolutely no point to being in this mode. We'd want to leave cycles. But if it's just going to look better without it. What if I did go... Nah. Area. Scale. Up a bunch. That's better. What's going on here? No, our camera is plenty high enough out. Could it be that our resolution's too low? 720. What if we real quickly did a 4K image test? $3840. That's our new cube. 3840. Control C. Control V. F12. Big ol' image this time. Oh, God. Big ol' image. And I'm not sure... It's very... What setting? Why is no lighting so much better than with lighting? Hmm. No. Yeah. I think I like the look of the bigger image better, but... Get out of there. We're gonna drop back to 720p for a second. I want to try out a few things. Percent. What does that percent mean? Okay. Is Workbench? I don't know. What if I turn that off? Oh, that makes things look dramatically better. And the image renders crazy fast compared to what we were just doing. Like now I think we could go make this big giant again. That being said, I do believe this will be CPU based, which might hurt a little bit. Oh shoot, it doesn't. It's just done. Holy cow. Look at that. Oh, it's fascinating looking. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. New idea that's super, super terrible and should not be done. Let's change out the primitive. Mesh primitives. Cone. Cube. Cylinder. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. What about other primitives? What about monkey? What's it called again? Monkey. Suzanne. Suzanne. What? Give Suzanne. Let me have Suzanne. Oh, I know what to do. I do that for a second. I can then press a tab, delete, shift add, Suzanne, monkey, rotate, 90, rotate X, Y. Actually, I don't think it actually matters all that much. But now we plug this back in. Tab. Get ready to see a whole lot of monkey. Yes! Oh. She's looking at the ground. We've created an image out of monkey. Rotate X 180. Monkey. I want to save this image. Save as. Purple tree big. Save image. But would we like to try? Big sneeze. No. Change the image real quick. I want a superior image. Nah. No, we already did that one. I want the other one. This one. Yeah, there we go. That's so cool. This is amazing. Image, save it. Oh, I didn't put the GPA approximate. Big monk. Okay. Let's send it back to a cube. Take this one again. It looks so good. Save as. Get rid of monk. I have going to show these photos to so many people. Save as. What are these files? Ah. 20 megabytes. This is a good size for a file. It's a reasonable size for a file. They look so good. Yes. I think I could get rid of that black fringing by, instead of going clip, do repeat. Yeah. Oh, I think... Yeah, mirror will look best. There is no black fringing anymore. Gosh, I do wish I could have it not be a square, though. I don't know how I'd fix that, though. What happens if I scale the color? Does anything happen if I do this? Oh. It gets darker. Ooh. I guess that makes sense. Because I'm scaling the color, not the color position. Which makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. Can't be that surprised. To think it's only all of that. We don't need this. We can get rid of it. Ooh. The waterfall of color. Oh, it's so cool. I thought it would take way more nodes to get something looking like this. That one's not even doing anything. It's just there. I think that helped with the randomness of the cubes, having them on different seeds. Yeah, it did actually. That helped dramatically with the randomness of the cubes. Image. Save. I do, in fact, want to overwrite. We should toss the nun in. We can almost kind of sort of see my maker mark right there. What happens if I... Hold on. I've made changes. Control S. Nah. It's not gonna be detailed enough without adding a lot more, which I don't want to do. No, dang. I wish to get rid of a 0. What I should do is I should just put a 10 multiply node, so that way I can just click left and right for how many exponent points I want. Or like 10 to the power of node, and then I can increase and decrease quickly and easily. At my leisure. Isn't that the awful image? It is the awful image. Nah, no, I think we're good. Oh, we can just hover. That's helpful. Oh, shoot. Wow. That's a good moon picture. But since we recall from earlier, we shouldn't show those ones. Victory. That's what this is. Okay. Well, I guess actually I haven't made big copies of these. Image, save as. I can just, oh, add big. Save as image. Should I do the add density up? If I make it invisible, if I make this invisible here, can I add 0 here and still have... I can. I still have... One, two, three. Let's try the 10 billion again. 10 million. How long till we see something with a truly insane number of cubes? Ooh. I believe in you. I just want... I think I'd have to realize instances to actually see like a polygon count for my scene. I don't know if we're getting this one. Oh, we got it. Save. Ooh, what did I just save over? $10 million. I do realize instances. Actually, before I do that, save, because that might actually crash it. That might do very, very bad things with this mini. Ooh. But is up here ever gonna update? Mm-hmm. I would like to see... Oh, it's because we're not on the correct... Only 2 million... Oh, 2,000 face corners. If I do this, if I just skip it, what does that do? Curious, it doesn't say there's instances. That's very curious in my opinion. Also, those numbers are just not even close to correct. These numbers are not even close. They can't be. Mhm. Hmm. Neat. I wonder. No, there's a reason I'm not doing that there. Because it messes up the final image a bunch. Well, while I'm all set up for 10 million, why don't we have some more fun with the 10 million? Okay, we'll do this and then we'll call it. So that way, I'm sure I've destroyed my analytics enough. But it could be really cool thumbnails in the future through this process. Just load it up, throw in a thumbnail, get a unique intrigue. Right? On the no response. After that, it goes to image. Save as. Full spectrum. I can really see detail here. But I feel like we are kind of losing the whole point of this, which was that it's a billion little tiny cubes, so you can barely tell anything. I feel like we lost that a little bit. What if I go down another 0? Nope, that's too much. Well, too little, I should say. What's the lowest I can go? Is it really 50,000? Or is it less? It would appear to actually be 50,000. $50,000 would appear to be the lowest I can go on cube count. Save as. Get rid of the 10 mil. Part of me really does wonder how many points we had there. Well, how many vertexes and whatnot. If I turn... Yeah. Can I, like, turn off... ray tracing? Depth of field. I don't think I want that. How do people create the viewport renders? Who knows? Oh, no, wait, I'm missing the Windows key. It'll always have the Windows key. Ah. Okay. I think... Actually, I think it'd be really sweet to get a 45-degree image real quick. Rotate. 90. I would like to see. Where is the camera's data? Yeah, orthographic scale 2. Here we go. Image. Save as. Angled. Save as. Because then you can kind of see. I feel I should make the. Yeah, that'll work better. Because then you can actually see everything. Save as. Yep, save over. Okay. Now I'm going to call it. Do we want to raid somebody? Probably. Well, nobody I know is live, so we will not be doing that. Anyways, thanks everybody for showing up who did. Have a wonderful night. And go have a good time.